You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Askell saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
Past is the past. You still get to choose your future. Times like this, old wounds can ache. Seems normal.
It's more than that. My past casts a growing shadow upon my heart. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister. Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Are you sure it was a dream? Is that why you left the schoolhouse without me?
Yes. It must have been a dream. She wasn't there. I mean, how could she have been there? But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
Death has already torn us apart.
I hate this is where we are. I hate that I'll have to say goodbye. But for now, I'll do everything in my power to catch you.
This is how we win. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
Holy moly, we just got a big bunch of upgrades to look into. So without further ado, hello you and welcome to some kind of Fox content, and welcome back to Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Okay, ensnare, you say? I did see we had some weaponry or some skills or something that said something about if they were affected by ensnare, they would take extra damage, something. That could... I never get hit. I never hit anyone with the rifle. I'm gonna get this for now. Bedtime! Okay, and we can upgrade. But before, let me just check something here. So you say willpower, wisdom, and vitality. You give strength. I think melee attack and punch damage is increased for each manifestation in cooldown. Grants 2 banish point. You know what? I think I have to go with this. Because what is even vitality when I don't get hit, right? Let me just try to upgrade it for now. Holy moly, we got a long way. Look, I know it's one level higher, shut up, but now it has more physical resistance. It gives me strength, it gives me wisdom, punch damage, and perfect switch damage. Okay, well. And then persistence. Until spends purple. I think I have to do this. Also, I look freaking fancy and white. And I got these glowy things. That's something. And we got this. This is probably still the wisdom and vitality. Do I have one that gives strength and vitality? Increases rifle damage. Wisdom, what does that do? Punch damage and vitality. Wisdom, wrath, persistence, just vitality. Charged heavy attack is 80%. Defeating an enemy. No, this isn't what I want. Damage against full health enemy. Let me just see here. Dexterity, and this is wisdom. Wisdom will do punch damage. Dexterity is rifle damage. The fourth line is increased. Who cares? Are we switching weapons too? Vitality, vitality. Melee damage and melee damage. Let me just try something here. Really? You couldn't give me that last one? I need one more waxy cap. No, wrong button. 18, 85. Only 80 block damage. Vitality. It doesn't have more vitality. The sword looks cooler here. I think I have to go with this one. Yep, we're doing it. New equipment. What do we have here? Vitality and persistence. This one only gives vitality. Or persistence. Each enemy hit by punch attack increases the damage of... this could be... I think I'm switching this one too. Holy moly, it's a whole new build. Is there anything else I'm doing new of? What is rifle damage? Right. Strength? No, I'm keeping that one. Wrath. Wisdom. Rifle. What do we got here? Wrath. Vitality. Against wounded enemies. I think we have to switch again. Willpower. Vitality. It's a little less vitality, but you know, again, do I need vitality? Not really. So we're new on that too. What haven't I switched? Vitality 16. This gives strength. Banish points. Yeah. Strength and vitality. This is only 2. Hitting an enemy with a heavy attack restores 5 health points. Dexterity, vitality. This one gives dexterity too. And it reduces damage. Let me just try something here. No, okay, never mind. So 8 versus 14. And 5 dexterity. This one doesn't have that. Vitality 22, 28. I'm gonna keep with the Banishers tea. This is a remarkable decoction. This has a lot of health and spirit recovery. No, I'm gonna keep to this one. And then the Bane Ring. I think I'm good on that. Dexterity. Rifle shots consume. Nah. Yeah, I want this one. Yes, I do. And then the brooch. I think we're good on that. Yeah, strength and vitality. Okay, here we go. What a fine build I've gotten myself here. Look at me in all white. With glowy symbols and a new rifle and everything. God, I look good. There we go. Okay, now we're ready to head into the world. No, we're not. I can't get out. What the hell? Who's choking a crow?
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Grief and rancor. Who the f-
Ceridian, what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a bird.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
Ah. Huh. Okay, well, back here we go, because I just got a new skill point. What the fuck is going on? Somehow I'm back here. I don't know how that happened. I didn't click anything, but I'm back here. You said I got a skill point! You liar. Why am I back here? I remember I get the swamps. I didn't click anything. All of a sudden it was just like, now you exist in this realm.
Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
The veil is tearing at the seam.
This isn't good.
Uneasy. Me too.
Can we do the thing now? Hiya? That's not where I aimed. How do I do? Come on, give me what I need. Oh, not that. Oh, I thought I had it. I just want to know how to deal with the branches. Oh, I'm sorry.
If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Okay, bruise the main snare, control the core of it. We did it! We got the branches thing with the foster whisper. Okay. Hang on. Coordination. Hiya. And then... That's not what I meant to do, but...
Thanks for the gardening tip.
We finally have the way of the root. We've gotten to the root of the problem here, huh, Antea? Did you get it? No? Okay, well. I'm going back here and shooting this one. We finally got it. Oh, there's so much of the map that's open now.
We can get to that ivy from the other side.
Okay, from the other side. Hello from the other side. God, I look fancy. And here comes the new rifle. Let's just test it out here. Ah, what a fine shot it makes. Also, have I been here before? Where the feck are we in the grand scheme of things? Am I back with the witch? What the? And I still don't know how to deal with that thing. That's the only thing I don't know how to deal with yet. I do think that this is like a, I'm not ready for you to progress in here yet. Unless, do you say something about it now? Are you like, I should enshroud it with blah, 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 blah. Nah? Okay. Hang on, I'm just looking around. Having a little gander here. See? How would I have gotten that if I didn't gander? Also... That doesn't work. I don't know what I was thinking. Ah! Okay. Back on track here. Yes, we can finally deal with the roots. I am so inclined to just go back to that camp now. And then getting all of that done. Like really clearing the map. Because this is gonna open up a lot. Also, can I customize my hairstyle? That would have been cool. And a combination ensnare her foes in an ethereal web. Why would I need that? I'm epic.
We can get to that ivy from the other side.
Everything's from the other side. From this
The
side?
woods have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
Oh, well that's just not good. So I can ensnare and after that use the outburst. Whoo! I'm getting strong here. Oh, hi. Hello, are you the one I need to okay. I tried talking with your bird friend. It didn't seem talkative. What was it that was in here? That was the thing of nothing. Point of interest. What am I interested in?
We shouldn't leave without talking to the witch.
Okay. Jesus. I just wanted to peek.
Nobody's home. I can feel it.
Okay, can you make up your mind? It's like, we shouldn't leave, but she left, so maybe we should leave to go after her, but we should also stay to talk to her. What are you talking about? Hello? I'm here to spend my witch's stones.
Where could they be?
Okay. Heading in ready or not style. Anything that moves is gonna get a new asshole straight in the forehead. No? Okay. You taking a shower? No? No, then what am I looking for? She ain't here anymore. How am I gonna talk to that which isn't here anymore? Can't just strike up conversations with random birds and then be like, I'm talking to someone. That's not how that works. And what is a rancor? Isn't that like a beast from Star Wars? I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. I see flowers for picking. Oh. No, that's the wrong button. So how do you feel like that worked? Didn't you say that you could do with the things of the root and that would be cool and all? This ain't doing jack shit. Do I need to... Oh. Like this. Yes. Okay. Where are you? I need to shoot something. I shot you, but you're not it. Oh, there you are. Get out of here. Did that do it? I don't know what these birds are made out of. How did that not... I did with the thing you wanted me to do. Okay, let's try that again. Aha. And then we switch to this. He goes here, shoots that. And then... Oh, maybe down there. Okay. I'm getting it. Hush your face. And then quickly. Bang! And then quickly. Bang! Yes? Did we do it? I feel like we didn't do it. Antea, you're broken. You don't work anymore.
Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
Which one? What tree? What tree of epic proportions are you talking about? Lady, I got a bunch of witch's stones that I would like to spend on your face. Uh-oh. Is she gonna become one with the tree?
The Banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us.
Do you like my new shirt? Oh, you also got the dark fingers like I do.
As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind.
Oh no, we don't want any more of that.
Go or stay. To prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted.
Oh.
Protect her. For me.
Oh, what epic timing to make an oath of protection when I have freaking, like, that thing popping up.
You're too late, old mosshead, as ever.
Oh god, here he comes. No mind. Idiot. Yeah, of course. Yeah, protect the ladies. Just leave me to fend for myself.
Time for peace. I forgive you, old man.
Oh no. Hi. Goodbye, Ceridian. How does that ensnare thing work again? Let's try that one out, shall we? With the, hang on. Your quarrels are not with me. Ha ha! Be ensnared. And then I go here, and then I go there, and poof in your face. That didn't do a lot of damage. Cool.
Ask for help if you need it.
I got hit once. Ooh, I look so freaking smooth. Okay, you can do things too.
Bring me her head.
What? Huh? No. See, I told you I couldn't trust the birds. There we go. That should give me some lesser damage. Hello! Coming to you. Little running, thank you. Flip. Infest.
Take armed soldiers at charge.
Oh, it's a shooting range. We're gonna have ourselves a shootout. Oh, I love it. And now I take less damage, thank you. Even though I never take damage. Come down here and fight me like a man ghost moss pit thing. Get out of here. What? Behind you, idiot. That doesn't count. Didn't you arrive late? Maybe that's your problem. Maybe you think you have all the time in the world, but actually, you're banished.
Pizza!
Beat it! Beat it! Do 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 do. Oh, you're right. The lady died. We can't be singing and dancing here. I gotta be sad.
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now.
Wait, huh? What has he been doing?
Ancient promise broken. But what about me? How do I live now? You are all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. Can I set the world on fire now? I just want to see it burn. A pity. Farewell, then. She took me in when no one else wanted me. She taught me to stand up straight.
Leave her be. For now.
Old Mosshead, defeat all Sal. I am sorry for your loss, Seeker. But from her death, life blossoms anew. It is a vicious circle we are all part of. A circle of smiles, a circle of tears. I shall leave you be for now, but I fear faith will call upon thee soon. Oh yeah, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Also, I got new stuff. What did I get? I got a new ring. Wrath and persistence. Nah. And what was the other thing? This one? Wrath and persistence. Nah. Well, where do I spend my witch's stones now? That's a strong image.
I am tired of all this death.
Want to talk about it?
I will do.
I'm tired of all this death. Let me talk about it to my dead person here. Where do we fare to now? Are we going to Boston? I want to see if I can... Ah! Where? Can I... See, it doesn't work on them. I think it only works on the blue... And then I have to shoot the red ones. As far as I understand. Look, there's one here. So I take that and then I have to run. Then I have to shoot that and then... How in the flipping flip would I make this before this runs out? Because I have to get back here and shoot that one. Okay, let's give it a go. So you switch. Don't spend time reloading, you flip. And then we run over here quickly. And then, and then, aha!
Quick and precise. Well done.
Okay, so now I understand the root of the problem. More witch stones, but I don't have any wits to spend them on now. What good are stones if I can't be the first one to throw them? I don't know why I clicked that. Okay, there was another one back here somewhere. Hang on. Map. Look, there's here, and there's here, and there's here. There's something here. There's something for everyone. I'm gonna go there. That's over there. Ah. Okay. What if I stand down here and do it? Because I need to get back here fast. Like there's one here. Reload, thank you, before we get into the kerfuffle of all of this. Look, then no, let me do that, and then up there, there's one there, and there's one back there. Okay. Quickly. And quickly. I am rude. Oh. No, that's not what I didn't mean to ensnare. I meant to habluff it. There we go. Oh, I like the music. It's very fitting. It's very somber. But still, it is instilled with hope. As if the world is dark, yet there is still light. Also, there's a totem for my face. Woo, my computer is burning hard. Might have to turn on the fan. Okay, that takes care of... God, I look good. Whew. Okay, there was one... I already did that. Let's go there, solve that, and then we can get to the grief of this deal here. Oh, I haven't been there yet? Okay. Oh, is this the one where we could get to it from the other side? If that's the case, I'll be... No, it's right here. Or at least this is something. One day to come, soon enough, I'll order you to find a man unconscious by the shore. I already asked. I may again. These will be strange times, my dearest, so you must be ready. Times of sadness and mourning through the courses of weird suns and moons in the sky. Frozen days in the eerie and cold air of a long-lasting winter. Repetitions of events you already lived. Unpleasant feelings of suspended time. Endless days and weeks. I would not dare to claim I fully know how or why this will happen. There are so many mysteries which elude me, for the better good, I suppose. When these times will come, be ready. Again. For the unbalance will be so strong, even the dead may come back from a future you already faced, and it will be our task to restore the balance again. Yeah, this is the one I can reach from the other side. But I can't get to the other side. So how does this make sense? Wait, can I get to the other side? Hang on, map. I don't know. But I know I have to do this before we rest. Because if I rest, I feel like it's gonna caboose me back to some place. Wait, is this the way to the... No, that's just that. How do I get to the other side? Hello? Adele? There is no other side to be at. I can't sleep at the place before I find the other side, because then it's gonna poof me back. Look, is it in here?
These stains block the way through, like a thick web.
Yeah, I think it is. Because it says 1 meter. I can't... Nope, I can't. And there's nothing up there. Okay, screw it, screw it. It's on our map, we know we have to come back here and do the flippity flip. So the only thing I don't know how to do yet is that thing. And I think that is literally like a... You're not allowed to go here yet kind of deal. I can't get to this, right? No, but it doesn't make sense. Hang on. No. No. I know I'm spending way too much time just running around willy-nilly, but it doesn't make sense that it's down there. It has to make sense that I can get to it from out here. I don't know why I clicked that. I have to be able to get to it from here. Also, I have to be able to get this. To know is not to control. To witness is not to understand. To explore is not to own. All these humble principles, my dearest disciple, are particularly true when it comes to the void. I wished I could tell you more, but my knowledge is crumbling. Have I known more? Will I? Never trust the void. As witches, we take care of the balance between the living and the dead. We keep the gates, we heal the wounds. But what sometimes sours from the other side is deadly. Soon enough, you have learned the rituals, the songs and the words. Soon enough, you will walk the threshold like I did. Mark my words, my dearest. Do not lose yourself in the obfuscating path of this other land. Yes, we dare to travel the forbidden territory. Yes, we may sometimes hide under its cloak, but only like the nimblest fly through the fields of cobweb in the darkest of nights. The deadliest risk is not the temptation to go further and beyond, too far from our dim lights to ever come back. No, the deadliest risk lies in the nature of the void itself. This is not only the destination of the dead, it is their very own domain, and time means nothing to them. Time, unless you're Mosshead, in which case you will aid. Time, how it flies and vanishes like dried sand in their deadliest poison for us. In the blink of an eye, you are 50 years older. In a heartbeat, you're already dead. Not really uplifting reading I'm doing here. Okay, so listen. It should be possible for me to get to it by over here somewhere. Please. Otherwise this doesn't make sense in any way, shape or form. Here we go, here it is. Ha 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 ha. Did I reload? Is there any... Yes, there is. There's someone else. Ah. Shit.
Picked and culled.
Yeah. There we go. We cleared it. Well, that should be it for everything over here now then. Right? Right? Wait. Why are you still showing me that there's a... Oh, it's the thing I can't pass through. That's what you're showing me. Gotcha. Sorry. Okay, let's get some rest here.
What will become of Seeker now?
She'll try to make sense of her pain. Or perhaps she'll sit with it a while.
If she has regrets, she must tame them.
Grief knows no rulebook.
I remember Aoife's wake.
That is
Friends
true.
and neighbours came from miles around. We stood and watched over for a day and a night. There was food and drink, song and dance. We honoured and rejoiced in the life she'd led, short as it was. I did not have a wake when my father died. Nor my mother, nor Blair or Anik. But we were running from our enemies and barely had time to bury them. It was as if their deaths hadn't happened.
What if I cannot hold awake for you?
What if I cannot hold a wake for you?
You saw Seeker. Wake or not, loss needs to be felt and lived and done. As long as my body is free of the nightmare, that is all that matters. I'll be all right.
Aye. You'll be all right. What about me? What about me when you're truly gone? Who am I without you? I never wanted to know. When I woke in that cave, I felt like I'd lost everything. I feel like I lost everything.
I'm still here.
For now. And I'm so afraid when you won't be anymore.
I'm afraid too. Afraid to leave you behind. Afraid to journey on.
I had such plans. We'd live such wonders together. I wanted more time.
So did I. But we are together now. One last great adventure.
Aye. That's something. I miss the warmth of your skin. So much.
And I yours.
But are we sure about what we're doing? Are you sure this is what you want?
We made an agreement. Are you having second thoughts?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ceridian's death has changed things for you.
Aye. But more so Seeker's grief. I could have you back. I long for it. pains me.
Should we reconsider? It may not be too late to change our minds. But you must promise me, Red, whatever we decide, we stick to it. We cannot change our minds again.
I swear it, my love. This is it.
No, however much it pains me, I cannot sacrifice people just for my own selfish intent. You died, and it hurts. But that is the reality I have to deal with.
We may be tempted. We must not succumb.
Banishers will remain.
Banishers. To the end.
Aye, my love. To the end.
Spared by the Banishers, but his undoing complete, Mr. Fairfax Haskell must live with his sins. Their governor rode the pendulum from pinnacle to pit. The shaken faithful must turn once again to the Lord. This new quest for purity may end like the last, in injustice and misery. But to whom will they listen? Can they be stopped before it's too late?
Reaffirm your oath. Final promise. Achievement unlocked. New haunting cases have manifested in New Eden. Once you leave the shelter, your map, open your map to view their locations. So this might be a thing where it wants us to go back to camp and all of that. And we are gonna do that before we head into like final endgame stuff. But man, questioning choices. Choices made and choices yet to be reaffirmed. Whew. That is a really good question, actually. I want to take just a moment here. It's very rare that I become pious and preachy, but I want to take something from what is happening, and that is a really good question. Who am I without you? Not to say that we're not individuals. And not to get all existentialism on you, but look around. Look around at the people around you and ask yourself, with each of them, who am I without you? Because I think sometimes we have a little easy time taking each other for granted. Not really knowing what we have until it's gone. So maybe just pause here and take a minute, look around at the people, even pets around you, and ask yourself, who am I truly if you are not? Okay, enough preaching. Let's see here. I wonder if I can go and talk to her now. And then... Oh, okay, whoa. We got a lot of unfinished business. I think we're gonna go back here, maybe? Wait, the Dark Woods. Is that where I came from? Wait, where are the Harrows? Oh, dear lord! New Eden Town. Yeah, we're not gonna go there yet. There was also something about Boston. Oh, now you want me to go to Fort Jericho. Okay. Then, is Boston here or something? I don't know. But we have a lot of unfinished business, and we are gonna attend to that. There are 5 just here. Plus this one. Yeah, well, let's get to it. Before I do, I just want to let you know, yes, I am talking to you. You're thinking that I'm just saying you as out in the ether, and it's just like there, whoever's watching. No, no, no. You listening to this right now. I'm talking to you. Truly, this YouTube journey and the YouTuber that I am would indeed be nothing without you. So, thank you. Like, I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for tagging along. Whether or not you have been here for long, only just tagged along, if you have commented, been in chat, or if you have remained silent, know that I truly would be nothing without you. Okay, Smoky. There's been a lot of haunting around here. I come to settle it. Do I need to do the blue ones or the white ones first? Does that matter? Oh, activity available. Okay, I'm always up for some activity. I guess you could say it's paranormal activity. I hate myself. Let's hey, are you the... Hang on, what kind of activity are we talking here? Oh, she's the one who's so pissy with me. She's like, you saved me from my husband. Fuck you.
Red McCraith. How very good it is to see
Yeah,
you.
you keep saying that, but you keep being pissy.
We make do. We're almost happy. Well, that's saying something, things being the way they are. We owe you for that. We'd like to repay you. If you can bring the iron, we'll craft you something fine.
Oh?
And glad to do it. I heard Fort Jericho used to have a blacksmith. Perhaps you'll find some there?
About time I get my due diligence around here. Are you still pissy?
Let's trade, Mrs. Eden.
All right, let's.
Yeah, she's still ill-favored. What was the thing that I needed one of to upgrade? Was not that, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. Polypore fungus. It was the waxy cap. I need one, yeah, I need one more of that. At a higher price because someone is a little iffy. Wrong button, sorry.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McCraith.
Iron shortage. Okay, so that leads me to Fort Jericho. Okay, let's see if we can like pile up everything that needs to be done in Fort Jericho so I don't have to go back and forth all the time. So I can be like, I can talk to everyone and they can be like, oh, Fort Jericho, that's the place to be. I heard they have a party. And then I'll have like 17 quests there. Instead of going to Fort Jericho now, doing the iron, coming back here, and then the other guy be like, oh, Fort Jericho, they have a copper deficiency. You should go there and talk to them. And then I have to go back, and then come back here, and then blah, 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 and all of that. I can upgrade. Which I shall. Ooh, we need some elite gems. Life is a journey, and death is but one step. The swift and brutal kiss of death given by this set falls upon the invisible like a hailstorm. I kind of like that. But what is this crafting that they will do for me? Will I get like a cool new armor? I just got this attire. Lady, if you make me a cool like knight's gown or whatever you call it, can you make it with the blue thingy-madings that this one has? Because it looks so cool. I'm all fluorescent. What am I doing? Hang on. Where am I going? Activity available. That sounds like a thing for me to check out here. I like to keep active, you know? Yeah! Oh, I thought I could just... like... okay. And it seems like the resources do respawn, so maybe I don't need to be too worried about what the... okay, I'm gonna worry, because... I mean, we had a guy pray to our wells. So, whatever's happening here, You look like you texted Catherine and she was like, I'm seeing Brian. You have that kind of look to you, that Tinder wasn't really your thing. Let me guess.
Jacob, you alright? You look unwell.
I am unwell. They're back, sir. The dark thoughts are back. I fear I'll do it again.
Slow down, lad. What dark thoughts?
See, we went a-searching for them who died in Thickskin's march.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
We went to fetch their corpses.
I tried that didn't work.
And they were gone. All dead, all eaten.
That has nothing to do with you.
What if I did it? What if I ate them?
Excuse me?
I've a brute in me. An animal. I'm a werewolf. I need a cure.
A werewolf, is it? Where'd you get that idea?
Found it in a dead man's book. There where the landslide was. But there's a cure. A plant. I remember 'em. Used to grow in the valleys round here.
Oh, I'm good at getting
They
plants.
all wilted when Ben died. Where Ben died.
Okay, that's a
I
problem.
remember the name of them.
That's
but I
even
knew
worse.
'em from the drawing. Long purple things. There's my cure. It's in a book, so it must be true.
All right, Jacob. Settle down. I'll see what I can do.
I don't need to hear what the word... good. Hi, how are you doing?
Right then. What's the good word?
Round here. Can't say as I know, sir. I keep to myself.
Fine. Let's have him blabber for a minute.
Tell me about Thickskin. She good to you?
She took me in when I first came to New Eden. Now she's taken me in again. Best hunter I ever knew. I don't deserve her kindness.
How fares Kate, by your reckoning?
She's up and left, isn't she? Maybe that's what's needed. I dunno. Ain't too safe round here. Hope I didn't scare her off.
How did you come to New Eden, lad?
Came to work the mines, like my brothers and my father and his father and all. Didn't like it. Too dark, too closed in. I need the open, me. Trees and rocks and water clear. I want them plains and woods and mountains. A bit of air, you know?
Aye, I can relate to that.
Maybe I were wrong to come. Maybe I should have stayed home. Learned a trade. Been a cook, perhaps.
Okay, let's go and see if we can find some purple plants for
try,
his
Mr. McCrae.
werewolfism.
I try.
It's the best we all can do. The wolf within.
Poor lad. What a mess.
He asks you for help because he trusts you.
Are werewolves even real?
I've heard rumors. Who knows what's real?
I mean, you're talking to a dead person. Is a werewolf really that, you know, far-fetched? Okay, find the werewolf book. We're gonna do that. But there are more to be had here. Whoops, wrong button. Let's see here. Point of interest. Now, why would you go and think that I'm interested in that? Oh, Boston is probably up here. Oh. Oh, there's so many things to do. Gather Wolfsbane. Is this the book that I'm looking for? And go there now. And then this one, and then this one. And then we'll go to Wolfsbane. Could people stop being haunted left, right, and center? There's only one, well, 1.5 of me, but, you know.
Squire Paris's store. There's a strong spectral presence.
Shall we?
Knock, knock!
That is better. That is better indeed.
Don't tell me you have people inside you too.
Can't an honest man catch his breath in peace? Now, where were we?
Without wishing to pry, are you sure you're well?
You do pry. I welcome it. I'm not as well as I would like. I blame the setting. English men and English women out here in the woods. 'Tis unnatural.
Might I be of help?
The man who killed the beast. I imagine you might.
I hope you're not about to tell me there's another one.
Oh, nothing like that. At least I hope not. No, my bodyguard is missing, and with recent events, no one here seems interested. It's not like Jane to leave unannounced, and I can't run the store without her.
Where to your mind might Jane have gone?
If I knew that, I'd tell you. I'm baffled. All these years, she's been nothing but loyal.
Tell me about Jane, if you would.
My partner Jane is proudly Pennacook. I doubt she'll tell her story to some white-skinned stranger. But if she does, she'll tell you the truth. The question is moot. She's not here. With the beast gone, Jane had the fidgets, but I never thought she'd abandon me. My mistake. She spent a lot of time in her cabin working on a map. Foolish of me not to realize she'd use it.
He's genuinely worried, but there's something else going on here. I wonder what it is.
Jane's map. What do you know about it? Where did it lead?
I must now break confidence and share a little of Jane's tale. You ever hear of the hummingbirds? The hummingbirds are mercenaries. They and Jane share a past. She has, for years, been hunting them. I suspect she found a new lead and chose not to tell me about it.
I should have a look in her quarters.
Her cabin stands facing the store. I'll not object to you searching it. She may feel differently.
Ah. And I'm not gonna talk to you about the word around here. I don't know I don't need to hear more about
find
that.
what you need, I'm sure.
I need a frick ton of fur. Well, do I still need that? I'm not sure I do, because I have new attire. Ah, we'll wait. Goodbye.
Stay put. I'll look around.
Please. And thank you.
And thank you. Trade secrets. We're not gonna follow that yet. Distant ties. Talk to Kate at her cabin. What have I gotten myself into now? Kate! Oh boy, here goes. Wait, is this her cabin, or is this the sister cabin? And didn't Kate leave? I'm so confuzzled. Hello? You're still angry? You're not Kate, I'm gonna leave again. You with your pissy attitude. I have done nothing but help! It ain't my problem people get themselves into a kerfuffle. Can't blame me for that. Kate! Where does Kate live? Kate? Investigate Jane's corners. Oh, she's the one out here. Okay. Okay, well, we have a linear path to go here. We go here, then we go here, then we go here. And then we skedoodle all the way down here. That's perfect. Doobity, doobity, doobity doo. I am a banisher. How about you? Are these the trade quarters? I don't understand why she left. I swear there are more houses here than there were last time. How can that be? Half the settlers got eaten. Did you multiply that fast? Hello? Jane? Those not ill reacted fast, for we knew the sound of war, but we were too few. My father's face was red and scaped, and he could not rise to face them. The hummingbirds flapped their wings and burned the tents with... If the hummingbirds are burning your tents, you need to find another place to be. With our elders inside, my father was amongst them. Most were too sick to fight. Some ran, I fought. In the end, I was forced to yield. I counted the blades of grass... So the hummingbirds are burning your tents, and then you're like, but how many strains of grass is there right here? As they put chains upon me. I stink still of ash and gunpowder. I stink so long the stink is mine.
When her people were sick, the mercenaries massacred.
Again with the stink.
Of course they did. Cowards.
And the cowards. The stench of cowards. Paris, I hear there is game to be had in the Indian summer grove near Thickskin's camp. I hear further that your Indian huntress is making good use of it. I wish to do the same. My map shows an old hunting tower that would well suit my purpose. Oblige me with passage that your native girl may leave me be, and I shall be grateful. Teddy. Shepherd, if I catch sight or smell, and everything smells around here, of you trespassing on my hunting grounds, I shall go to war. Jane.
She's very defensive about that particular patch of forest.
Like you with the blanket when the night is cold.
You're dead, you don't need warmth. Paris is hiding something. Check the register in the safe. Key?
Jane doesn't trust her boss.
We should poke through the squire's books.
Yeah, more prying, yes. Open Sincere's safe. Well, opening another man's chest, is that very sincere of me? Oh yeah, right, key.
I'm not opening that without a key.
Shouldn't be hard to find.
Paris, my dear friend. Paris, my dear friend, after our numerous and assiduous examinations, I cannot conceal the unfortunate truth. Your health fades inexorably. Yeah. I fear your days of bold mercantile expeditions are over. You must work less and work lighter. Knowing your tenacity, I must insist. For your own good, adjourn all voyages, and if you must travel, preserve yourself. Do not travel far without resting, and never travel alone. If you follow my advice, your chest pain and short breath may find remission. If you do not, you risk a quick aggravation, especially if vexed by life's annoyances. Time to put your feet up, my dear friend. You've earned it. Take a break.
No keys here.
Really? That was the interaction you're gonna give me? It's like, these are bottles. There are but no keys. I'm gonna alert the entire neighborhood. Ahem! Nothing! Nothing! Also, this is locked still. Can I have a key for that too? Oh, how easy. There's the key.
I wouldn't have kept a key here.
You probably would. There. The Squire's archives.
Bushel corn in New Eden, 210 blankets from beaver. Sold 210 blankets to the Pennacooks.
Paris had traded with the Pennacook, Jane's people.
I don't know.
Maybe you thought you'd make a profit
I don't
on
want to
it.
believe the Western
Keep it
people, but
tight.
Don't be so cynical. That's my job.
By order of the Right Worshipful Mayor Fiddle Marbury, it is hereby certified that the Indian slave named Jane, having ability sufficient to provide for herself, shall be indentured to... Isn't that something about teeth? To Squire Sincere Paris for 7 years until she becomes a free subject. Oh, she's a slave. Oh, really? We have I'm gonna put a bullet in his brain. We have granted this certificate this 12th day of December in the year of our Lord, 1690. Can we burn this?
Paris bought Jane's freedom, then hired her as his bodyguard.
Okay, so she's not a slave.
That was generous of him.
Or rather convenient.
Right. We should talk to the squire.
Can I open this? Can I have it? No? Okay. Squire, I'm here to talk about slavery. And getting myself cancelled. What the fuck are we building here? It's just a rope. She's like, hey, what are you looking at? Oh, this fire? It is indeed mesmerizing. God, you're like two mosquitoes around like a bucklight.
Yes.
How about your slave?
Hummingbird mercenaries massacred Jane's people. She likely seeks revenge.
Oh, you're the hummingbird.
Ah, right.
You don't seem surprised.
Why do you think we came to a backwater like New Eden? She knew the hummingbirds had been here.
You intended to help her take revenge?
I would have, gladly, if I were 20 years younger. These
Oh, so
men-
he's actually a good guy.
Poor
Wait, can he be a
Jane,
good
too.
guy if he...
Perhaps she wanted to keep you out of it.
Moral
What else can you
ambiguity.
tell me?
Jane had a cache of weapons in the woods at the fiery grove, as she described it. I suppose she means that the trees there are autumn red.
Arms in the woods, red-leaved trees. Noted.
Okay.
Stay put. I'll look around.
Please, and thank you.
And thank you. Well, thanks to you too,
We
sir.
must find Jane. Let's try this fiery grove.
Yeah, but before we do that, let's just click a little here and see where life beckons us. Let's see. Nothing else here. There's all of this shit I pulled down here, and then that's a thing. Okay, we're going here. That's this way. You're gonna have to be on fire a bit longer. I don't have time yet. Or huntings to start.
She means to kill the hummingbirds.
Yeah. I mean, hardly a surprise.
No surprise there.
Sincere's attitude is definitely strange. And not only for his constant whining.
Yeah. Also, this is the way to Boston. So Boston is up here. Is Kate in Boston? Is Kate a Boston girl? Have I been to Boston? What the hell? I'll take that as a no. Hello, Boston? You in here?
Back, you monster!
I got a gun, you got a stick. You sure you want to do this?
You are a monster.
Listen, I am a banisher. You are a ghost. You too.
I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord.
Never did like me, Mistress Fitcher.
Please don't be childish. That's not true. I doubted you. It's not the same thing. But you slayed the beast. God was with you, and I was wrong to doubt. Well, I have thoroughly embarrassed myself. Forgive me, if you can. Your ghost stories went to my head. I was gathering plants in the woods. I thought it was attacked by a ghost.
And your idea was to beat it with a
She's
stick.
haunted, clear as day.
Oh, no, it's not ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous, no. If you're haunted, I might be able to help you.
Holy shit, I saw
I'm
the
not
light.
haunted.
God, I
I
was
just
bright.
took fright is all. But if you really want to help, when I ran, I dropped my bag. It has my medical equipment and supplies. Could you get it for me?
Medical supplies are valuable. A shame to lose them. I'll see what I can do.
May God's goodness go with you, if you're serious. I still can't tell if you're a serious man.
Picture of health.
You're such a good man.
Thank you.
Banisher, rebel, finder of lost baggage.
And Beetlehead. You forgot Beetlehead.
Where did that come from? When have I ever been a Beetlehead? Good songs, though. Maybe I am. Yoink. Okay. On life's path, we are surely to be adorned by the following of going forward. Ha? Don't ask. I'm having a brain fart. Kate! Exploited hills. Oh, doggies! Hello. Hang on. You want to see a cool trick I learned while you were away? Watch this. Hi-ya! And then I can do this. And then I can be like, hey, you, stay right there. I was gonna put with the alpha wolf and then, oh.
More friends.
Puff! And fess! Oh, you are one that dodges too. How do I keep getting these orange flames things? Are they good? Are they bad? Are they... Hang on. There we go. Out you go. Exploited hills. Am I the exploited one? Kate! Oh, Kate is probably up there. Hang on, let me fire a warning shot at her. How did I miss? How is that even possible?
Here in the forest, Evelyn Fitcher's lost bag.
How did she manage to drop it down there?
So this woman was like, I have lost my bag. I cannot possibly go to retrieve it. And then it's like 7 steps away? God, I have to do everything around here. There we go. Did I get it? No, that's leather. I swear to God, one of these days. One of these days, I'm gonna get you. Are we in Boston yet? This doesn't look like Boston. Oh. Resources for me? Thank you. And then... Ha! Oh, that's not... Okay. I thought it was a jump. Ooh. We're gonna get the huntress. The poacher. Listen. Potato, potato. Means I'm gonna get more cool shit. How am I gonna get over there? Oh, can I have these blue fluorescent markings with the other suit? This one looks... I look like a freaking Dalmatian. One of these days. One of these days. Hello. What's the word around here? If I go that way, that will take me to... Ooh. It all ties together. Point of interest. Oh, that's with the... Yeah. Okay. We need to go up here first.
Something's here.
Ah!
Hidden.
But it shall be revealed. Kapufti! Okay, small side note here that is really cool. When you do the outburst, if you hold down like WASD or one of the keys, she moves. It's so cool. Watch. Look. Feels like I'm flying. Also, where's this freaking thing you said that is hidden? Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. How did I miss that? There we go. Oh, another poacher. Also, what is down here? Why can I... Huh. Oh, it's not that... Oh, it is. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Am I being attacked? How scared I am. Hang on. No. Hang on. Oh, God. I was being backed up in a corner. Area clear. No, not yet. There are still more dealings to be done out here. Like this barrel. I stabbed it. It is now gone.
Our doctor may not believe in ghosts, but this journal was torn by a spectral hand.
There we go. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Cancelled. God, finally it happened. Skin and mucosal lesion, loss of appetite, fever, mercury salts daily. Mercury salts each Monday, but maybe see a surgeon first. No. Go back to the void of which Stein came. Okay, is this? That worked. Huh. No. And then I'm gonna use the full arsenal. There we go. You stay there while I beat the shit out of everything around you. Hi. I'm gonna tire him out. Punch the living... Well, can I punch the living shit out of him if he's dead? Also, take this. Too easy. Evelyn Fetcher's back. She sure ain't no Evelyn Fetcher, because then she would have gone fetched it herself. Filled with various plants and flowers. Well, aren't we just the hero of the day here?
Whatever's in there is intact.
The ghost was after Evelyn, not her bag. Spectral stains lead back to camp.
Mistress Fitcher was something of a physician back in Yorkshire.
I wonder why she left.
Maybe she had no choice. Looks like her patients deserted her.
Intriguing. I wonder why.
Maybe there were no more patients to be physicianed. I feel like I'm close to Kate. I should go talk to her, see how she's doing. Maybe she wants her shooty bang bang left, or returned to her. Because I have a new one. That's pretty cool. It's way better, actually. I'm not gonna tell her, but we all know. What the? Will the learn to drive? What the hell? Ooh. I am going around in circles. Yep. Okay, what did I miss over here? Anything cool? Oh, hang on, let me reload. There we go. There we go. Oh, I can make like a shortcut that leads to nowhere. Cool. Tast mir up. But who? That sounds like a motorized saw. What do you call that? You know, with the and then they cut down trees. This isn't the way to Kate. Wait, where am I going? So I'm gonna. Am I? What? Where is this? Wait, hang on. Oh my god. Lost chest. Haunting case available. There's some hauntings up here. Do I feel like I should go talk to Kate. Okay, I'm gonna destroy these barrels. There we go. And then if I go down there, it's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna take me to Boston. I ain't ready for Boston yet. Need to talk to Kate. Oh my god, look at this view. I don't blame you for settling out here, Kate. It's freaking beautiful. So peaceful and quiet. If I go around here, I should be able to get up. Oh. Let's toss down my rope. There we go. So if ever I want to visit Kate again, I can just climb my way to her. Don't have to do this running around. Kate, I hope this isn't yours. Bum, 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 bum. I hope those weren't Kate's, because... Oh god. Hang on, can I snoop on her? It doesn't look like she's home. And I hear some spirit noises. Why is that so? One may wonder. Are you playing with the devil in there, Kate? Huh. Hope those weren't yours. I destroyed the... Oh, I'm taking this. Hope that wasn't yours. Kate? Kate, listen, I come to talk. Okay?
Kate?
Kate?
Where is she?
I don't know, I'm stealing her shit. Thank you.
Good day to you, sir. I'm Red McCraith. I'm the Banisher.
You ass.
The worst part is I can't even be mad about it because that's a joke I would make in real life. I would do exact... Oh my god. Sorry.
No dust. Oh, whoever was here took all the guns.
You'll have to make do with what you've got.
I got a cool gun. Shut up. Rose, consider this my farewell. Oh boy. I do not know what irritates me the most. That Banisher or that Banisher. That you still do not want to admit that what you did was wrong. Or that you will probably never read this. No, all things considered, what annoys me the most is that I chose to write you this before leaving for good and will lack the courage to chuck it in your face. I now know I will not ever be able to make you open your eyes to what you did. I set these deaths on you, where they belong. This is your burden and not mine. To watch you pretend that nothing happened, that life goes on unbothered, suffocates me. Better I leave. Better for you, for me, and for all of those who still trust you. Poor souls, if only they knew. I'll not tell them. I'll leave it to you and your conscience, if you have one. Goodbye, Rose. If you are in charge for good, I shall away to Boston. Worry not for me as I walk along the cliffs and away. Worry instead for the state of your own soul. Catherine.
It's more serious than thick-skinned knew.
Yeah.
Maybe there's still time. If we make for the bridge to Boston.
Always with the bridges. It's gonna be all kinds of messed up. Fine, I'll go to Boston. Even the freaking birds are laughing at me now. Hang on. There was still a thing here to be done, wasn't there? Wait, is this the way to Boston? I want to go there too. There's something here that interests me. What it is, I know not. All I know is that it is ever so interesting. Yep. Hang on. Is it down there? Gonna need a bigger rope. Compass. Aren't really doing the thing where you know, pluck back and you're like, go this way. I guess it was over there. Wait, now I'm going to Boston. Right? This is the way to... Oh, here we go. Here's the way. I want to see why it's interesting. Dude, no wonder your fingers are black. You're burning them from the rope thing. Up there. Huh. Yeah, I haven't been over here. I haven't been in there. That's the way to Kate. Wait, that's not the way to Boston. I'm so lost. And so rich. With other people's stuffage. But hey, if you didn't want it stolen, you shouldn't have left the chest just out here in the open. There's gonna be a fight here. Between me and boxes. I stand victorious. What is this thing you keep telling me is interesting? Is it that one? Is it the fungus? Get down from there. Yeah, this looks pretty interesting, alright. What the? It's still up there. How do I... I can't climb this. Hello? So I go around and then... I just wanted to see why it was interesting. Really? It's not... Okay. Well, I guess it's not down there. Hang on. Where? Okay, probably up there. Oh, there are so many places to explore. Okay, so up here, that will bring me back to... Do I have a rope here? I don't. Okay, and this brings me back to... Camp, I think is... What the fuck is going on over there? You seeing this yet? This whole tree is glowing blue. Okay, but this is not it. This is back to camp, I think, right? We're right next to camp now. Yeah. No, we're not. This is some... Oh my god. So much to do. Okay. I get up this way. Here we go. Oh. But that doesn't bring me closer to the place of interest. Hi there, fella. You don't need that anymore. Well, then how do I get up there? Did I miss something? Oh my god. Fine, then I'm going this way. You want to play hard to get? I will somehow have to get up there. I don't know. There are flowers down here to pick. And I mean, look at that! What's up with that? I need the purple flower for his face. I am getting further away from everything. What am I doing? Well, is there something down here? Look, there's all of this down here I could do. I have done that. Don't know what that signifies. The tracker. Okay. Well... We didn't find the point of interest, but we found something else interesting. Shit! Too easy. Okay, let's try to at least keep a little bit on track here. I don't need to do as much exploration. So if I go this way and then take a right and a right, that should bring me up here. And then we can go over here and do these two things. So straight ahead, right. Right? Okay, straight ahead. And then right. Nope. No, that's not it. Hang on. Hang on. Did I? Oh, it was too early. This is where we need to go. And there's no rope there, so I can't go that way. Cool, thank you. Very helpful. So instead, I'm going the wrong way now. I need to turn around Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Don't tell me that this is... Yeah, that's the place. So how... Guess we gotta go around. Well, it's giving me opportunities to pluck some more flowers, so that's good. Yep. Probably need to plug a lot of these.
It too.
Oh. What did you feel? Are your ghost senses tinkling? Ah, wrong button. Oh, hello there, fellas. I come to banish your face. Hi. Now I take less damage if I get hit. And that is a pretty big if. The lady here doesn't intend to take a punching. She intends to give it. Have I... Could I have gotten up this way? Oh, goddammit, I'm dumb. Okay, well... And why is this question mark yellow and the other one was just like beige? What's up with that? Is it like a bigger secret? Huh. What? Where? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the one where I need that thing. Okay. But now we can do the proof. Yes. Oh, hi.
You shouldn't stay in there.
I don't intend to. Tend to just grab the stuff and get up. There we go. Cleared that off the map. But what I need is a... It's probably one of these two down here. Because what I need is to find another... Hang on, what is it I need? Where did you go? Okay, let's see here. What do you want? You want a tracker. I have a sneaking suspicion. Thank you. There we go. And then we need to... I'm sorry I keep opening the map so much, but... Okay, I need to take a left, then a big time left. Okay, well... Seems like we'll be running for a mile here. I could just be smart about it and do this. Can I do this and this? No. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. Can I really not check out that tree? That seems rather important. Huh. Whoops. Is it in here? Oh, it's up there. Okay. I thought it was further away. There we go.
Yep.
Okay, uncharted territory. Oh, it's a void thing. Hang on, hang on. Let's check. If I jump down there, I'll be down there. Okay. We'll probably want to do this one, right?
I'm ready when you are.
I don't know if I'm ready, but here we go. Oh, spectral, malevolent, more light attack and punch. Oh, this is one of these endless... An endless... void? Well, I do need some elite gems, so... But at the same time, I am running out of time, and I haven't made a lot of progress in this one. But that was a serious jump. Okay, what are we dealing with here? What are we dealing with here? Hi there.
Brought more friends.
This. That, because then he explodes over on that guy. And then we do this, because then I take less damage. And then we do this. And... Oh, wait. I want to try something. Hang on, stand still. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, huh, Brutus? You need to not be. Missed me. Ah! I didn't see you guys. Oh god, there's a lot of you. Can you please move? Thank you. There's trouble all the way. Fluff! Hang on. Let me just ring you around the rosy here. There we go. And then we do that. We do that. We do this. Oh, because he's too powerful. I don't mean to kill him so fast. I need to do this. Then poof. Jump to him, punch the living shit out of him so I take less damage, because that's cool. And then we tie this guy to the ground. There we go. Hello. Goodbye.
Die, you bastard.
Was that all you had for me? Truly, there must be more. What? Oh.
Off we go then.
That didn't sound good. Oh, here we are. Here we are with the sorrow and the whatnot. Hup. Oh, you don't take a lot of damage. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Ow! Ow! Hang on. Really?
One down.
Now the others. Go. You know what? I'm just gonna stay in lady mode. She packs a proper punch. Speaking of a proper punch, I think I just avoided one there. You can get the F out of here. La-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Boop! I'm liking the punch you're packing here, lady. Where's this last one? Oh, you're up there. Oh, hang on then. Oops, one button. Hi. Fancy meeting you guys here. What the heck? I was busy with something, Hal. Hi. Oh god. Oh god. Boom. 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 And then banish the sorrow. Yes. 3+ to all attributes. Don't mind if I yes. Okay, get me out of here. There we go. Treasures for me. Could it be like 5 elite gems? Please? Sweeper. Now hang on just a second here. Willpower and vitality. 16. 28. Rifle damage is hitting an enemy or nah. We're fine, we're fine. But we got it. And I got to use it on you. Aren't you just lucky? Okay, smoky. Let's get on with the show here. I need to make some progress. Where is this where I started? You know, with the beach where I was found and rescued by the Seeker. Seek and ye shall banish. I think this is where I was. What the heck? Huh?
That Spectre's looking for a body.
Well, aren't we all? There we go.
Ask for help.
Does it look like I need it? There we go. Where in... Okay, I'm gonna get this one. Hopefully, well, I'm gonna get back to the fireplace. Otherwise, I'm gonna be running for hours trying to get back. What the hell? Oh, a treasure! No, a treasure map. You've almost made your way to me. Impressive. Now let's make things more interesting. My fur does not shiver despite being frozen. Cold shoulder. Lulled by a loud fall. Deaf he remains. If a tree falls in a forest, does it make a seedling? I don't know. Peacefully sleeping in its small boat. My second in the shadow of the mill. Hidden amidst the rock, sleeps with his feet in the water and dreams of one day reaching the sea. Find them and together, they'll guide you to me. Who am I trying to find and why? Am I rescuing fair maidens? Ah. I guess I gotta make an episode dedicated to that at some point, where we just go around solving all the puzzles. Whoa. Oh, it's one of these guys. I get to increase more attributes. And hopefully get an elite gem. Please don't be endless.
An enraged spectre is lurking nearby. Why not summon it?
The Scourge or just, you know, the normal ones? That's not it. So it is a Scourge. Yeah, that's not it. Nope. So it is a Scourge we're looking for.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
Okay. Hi there! Oh, I missed. Hang on. I just gotta get off to a good start here, and then... Does this work on you? Because if it does, this is overpowered. There is no freaking way. This is cheating, and I don't mind it.
Reinforcements.
Yeah, but he's already dead. Ow. Hang on. I don't have time for your doggies. It was nice knowing you.
I think we've hit a nerve.
That was it. Too easy. And I didn't get shite in terms of elite gem. Can I have my campfire now so I can get back? There's a strange feeling of solitude out here. Yep. Yeah, this is the place where we got discovered.
Seeker's camp. This is where I woke up after the meeting house. Felt so lost. So confused.
How do you feel?
I'm still confuzzled.
Glad to have you.
Oh.
If only for a little.
Oh, I already read that. Okay. I need to make some progress here. I badly need to make some progress. Otherwise people are gonna yell at me in the thing. Gather Wolfsbane. Dude, this is just a kerfuckle of hauntings now. Underground locations. I'm gonna try to do the Wolfbane, so at least made some progress. And maybe talk to Kate, who knows? Unless she's all the way in Boston. Okie dokie. There should be a Wolfsbane somewhere around town. And if I'm smart, I'm just gonna mark it on the map. Yoink. And it's over there. Okay. First, this one, and then we'll gather the Wolfsbane. There we go. Fine, I'll go down and punch him. Where are you? There you are.
Too soft. Get in its face.
I'll get in his face. Speaking of getting in face, I missed. I was gonna make a cool line about you being with a bullet in your face. And then you dodged it. Yeah, we'll dodge this. Boom! Okay. This way. Then, is this the underground location I'm looking for? Well, I ain't necessarily looking for it, but you know, it's something I can do. Is it? I just went around in a circle. Is this another one of those places where it's like, it's a portal, so you can't get here because you need to open it with the power you don't have yet? Where is this freaking thing? I've already been down here. Wait. No, that's not it. Okay, listen. I need to make some progress here. Wolfsbane is right there. So I need to go... It's like right up here. Or down there. Something. It's over yonder. We're close to that, so let's see if we can gather the Wolfsbane now. Really? You can't just freaking pop down? Really? Can't have the boy running around being a werewolf. That's gonna cause all sorts of problems. Commonly called hyacinth classified in the Liliaceae family. The confused with the poisonous Aconitum, also known as wolfsbane.
Are we looking in the right place? These look like blue bonnets.
Jacob must have confused them with Aconitum, which is fatal. Hyacinths are harmless. Jacob won't know the difference.
Also, didn't I need to go get the book first before I did this? Did I do wrong? Did I do a oopsie? Where am I? I'm here. Okay. Okay, we need to go here. Underground location. Okay, I'm gonna try to get to this place. And then we'll find Kate. Where would I find that? I thought this was the book. It said optional. Find... I'm confused. God, we already passed the 2-hour mark now. I need to make progress. But the next episode is probably gonna be like a cleanup episode. You know, we usually have those where we're like, we need to do with a lot of the cleaning and doing of the things. Are we going that way? Okay, here we go. But there are a lot of unfinished business around. And we can't have that. So, yeah, next episode, that's probably not gonna be very, like, main story progression oriented. It's gonna be a lot of this, where I run around trying to do the side quests. Oh, it's one of you.
I'm ready to shoot the infested roots. After we rid that.
Was that it? That's not it? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm panicking. Wait. Wait. There you are.
Years of practice.
There we go. What do we got down? Oh, it's an endless. A lot of fighting. But I'll take it. I do need the elite gem, so hopefully we can get some of those. Can I get elite gem from this? I can't remember. Are you an elite gem? Can I have you then? I need elite gem so I can upgrade. Okay, let's go do it.
Do you sense an angry big fella too? Let's summon it.
These are the endless ones, right? Because it's bright orange.
I summon you now!
Bone Crossing Harvester. Hi! How was your face today? There we go.
Enough! The damn crows!
Yeah, I hate them. Not fast enough. I missed.
Pretty wee shite, aren't you?
You're a tad bit powerful here, mister. Hey. Let's tie it down here for a second. And then... there we go. I just sent him back to his... where he came from with one punch. God, I'm powerful. Also, hold this for me. That did not do a lot of damage.
Try this on for size.
Is that it? Oh, you're over there. Hi. Yep.
Come on, don't play. Reinforcements.
Go. Come on. Ah, I tried to bail and didn't do it again. Because that is what I wanted. Oh, sharpshooter. Ah, you can't get close to me. Yeah, keep your social distancing here. Dude, this is such a chase. And it's rather boring, so let's get on with it. Really? You weren't even looking at me. Really? There's something so satisfying about running around punching. There we go, I even leveled up. I didn't get the freaking thing that I needed. Well, we got a +1 to everything, so that's good. I'm not gonna do more of these. I need to make some progress. Okay, we did that. Hopefully that cleared the map a little bit. Need to get there. Let's see if we can get the boy free of the werewolf thing. And then we'll see how much. I don't think I have much time after that. Really, it's down there. God, I'm gonna spend the whole time just running there. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Oops, sorry. Do I have a rope here? I don't. Well, why don't I? Because it's not a ropey thing. That would be why. Ah, crap. I'm getting further away from the fireplace that I really needed. What the heck? What the? Oh, sorry, I didn't know this was occupied. Look, it's like a firework. Because they just explode, then another one dies, then he explodes, then another one dies, and then it's just like a chain effect. It's so good. I need to get to a campfire so we can get back on track. I am getting further away from said campfire. Where am I going? How did I end up all the way back here? Okay, well, might as well continue on this track now. Am I getting closer to it? Yeah, it's down here. Okay, good. Good. Because I need to get back on track, like really. Just been running around, dilly-dallying here. Here we go. Campfire, please. Oh, for piss's sake.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Come on. Oh, I made that just in time. I'm faster than you. I was kind of looking for a campfire. I was told there would be one around here. Not you. Wrong button again. This one. Oh, come on. I can't spend like 20 minutes running around trying to find a freaking campfire. Now I'm just running back. That's not it. Oh, I just want to find a campfire so I can get a move on. I'm going further down. More fights.
You're done.
Don't let that specter get to the corpse.
I won't. Hang on. There we go. So if I go up there, will that bring me in any way, shape, or form closer to the campfire that I so need? Nope. Nope, it surely won't. Shit. Then it has to be back here somewhere. It simply has to. Can I get anywhere from here? This makes no sense. Please, I just want to find the campfire so I can move on. There is no place to move on from here. Okay, well, I can't end the episode here because I haven't made enough progress. I've just gotten some new attire and talked to a werewolf. That ain't good enough. I must free him of his ungodly apparition. Sound like Jurassic Park up in here. Fine, I guess I'll run the whole way back. Let me just do that quickly. But this, whoops. I should, as long as I stay on this track, I should run directly into a campfire. I'm sorry for the detour. And I need to go up here. Right. Please. Please. This is back to that. Now I'm getting further away from it. Can thou please just grant me the campfire that I so please? I feel stupid just running around like this. Dude, at this point, just jump. Just jump down there. I'm just running back to where I came from. Jacob's lean-to. Oh. So, there we go, I found it. Thank God. I was about to make that jump again, that spirit jump, and that wouldn't have gotten me anywhere close to that. Now we get to go back and see how Jacob is doing. See how he's dealing with eating his only friend. Oh, for piss sake.
That spectre's looking for a body.
Go, take less damage. I wasn't talking about you. You didn't get to take less damage. You get to take all of it. There we go. Finally. Jacob!
Is this really gonna work?
If he believes it will help him, it'll likely help him.
Wait, who are we
A
helping
thought
now?
is a powerful thing. My mother taught me that.
Ah. Go do some evolution of him. Why him when I want it to be her? There we go. Fast travel, finally. Okay, I need to him with the wolf and the whatnot. Distant ties. Find Kate. Hang on. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing here. The wolf within. Bring Wolfsbane to Jacob and return to Evelyn. There was something optional about that Wolfsbane quest. I don't know what it was. But I need to make progress. There we go. Let's return to Evelyn first.
Oh, thank God you're back.
I have your
Why,
back.
Mrs. Fitcher, whatever is the matter?
I was home, working. All of a sudden, the book in my hands was torn apart. What does the devil want with me?
Not the devil, but a ghost. You must know it now.
Till lately, I would never have believed such nonsense. This never would have happened in Yorkshire.
Should have stayed in Yorkshire then.
I've passed through Yorkshire. Seems nice enough. Why leave?
Why does it matter?
To understand why someone is haunted, it helps to know a little about them.
Fine. I came to treat the sick and chase the devil from New Eden Town. My cousin, Nicholas Doolin, in the Lord keep him, said the town needed doctoring. I took my chance. But when the devil came a-knocking, well, we were forced to leave.
For a rationalist, her faith in God and the devil is strong.
Did Thickskin ask you to join her group?
Nicholas spoke to her for me. She knew my worth. It was difficult to leave New Eden Town. But I'd left one home behind. What did it matter if I must leave another?
Oh. No, let's...
Did you leave family behind in England?
I left my sister there. Yes. Things between us had soured.
Yeah,
Rather
it
than
seems to
trying
happen
fix
among
things
siblings
fixable,
here.
I chose to start over.
Unfixable? Why?
She was to wed, and I opposed it. It was the mistake of her life. I would not lie to comfort her, and she would not forgive me for it.
That's good to know. Though I don't yet understand how it relates to your haunting. Mind if I look around? I'm aware this is your home. I've no wish to trespass.
If you must, you may. Do tread carefully,
Oh, but I'm a good snooper.
The Lord will guide you, Banisher, if you let him.
But we are running out of time, so we're gonna bring this flower to this guy and then see if he goes all werewolves on us. And then in the next one, we will work on all of this stuff. Sir, I got your flower. You ate the wrong flower, you doofus. Don't do that.
Jacob? Jacob? Where's that little shite going?
Mr. McGrath, sir, I can't stay with good people. With no cure, I'll away to the woods. There's an old lumberjack camp. I shall be all right there. Farewell, Jacob. Can I steal your shit? Now? Find a werewolf book. See, that's the thing. I want to find the werewolf book. Well, crap. We didn't make any progress. Okay, well. Guess I'm gonna snoop around a little bit then. Yep.
Whatever the ghost wanted, it made quite the mess.
Someone has an axe to grind.
No, that's a broom.
Someone threw a book through the window.
Our ghost's modus operandi, it seems.
Oh, ghost seems to really not like books. Did I read this? Evelyn, stop writing to me and stop calling me your sister. This is the last time I'll write. I don't want to know about you or your life in New England. You would play the good doctor. You cannot. You are not our father. And you cannot heal our sisterhood. It is too late. Learn your lesson and leave me be. More attitude. Great. Oh, can I steal? Yes, I can. And so I shall. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, hang on.
This could be useful. I sense the fragment of a ghost's voice. This ghost is bent on ruining the doctor's business.
Maybe they didn't like their medicine.
Oh, maybe it's her father. I was like, I'm the only doctor of this family.
We must break the engagement.
First, I'll thank you for your concern. Second, I shall refuse. Felicity and I shall marry.
You have the pox. You'll infect your wife, and both of you will die.
So cease your nagging and do your job. Cure me.
Quite the contentious consultation. The patient in question must be our ghost.
Maybe it's personal. Maybe it's Maybelline.
He had syphilis and didn't take it serious. She took that personally.
We're done here. Time to take a look outside.
Look at that book the devil threw. And steal more of her crops.
Our flying book is a medical tome. Paracelsus.
Paracelsus to you too. Physicians, by their ignorance, destroy more lives than they may save. Remember this, the dose makes the poison, like water. Too powerful medicine will flood the body. Remember also that while potent, metal must be used with caution. Mercury salt can cement the air inside the body and rot the heart until death occurs. Paralyzes, then in heart failure. Sulfur can make the air ascend into one's brain, suffocating the mind until death occurs. Burning, lung failure. Aqua fortis can distill the air in the body and smother the breath out of the lungs until death occurs. Overheating, lung failure. You do have a lot of notes about how death occurs, not too many about how you cure them.
The answer is here somewhere.
It's probably in here. Oh, what answers lie in the shed? Shed thine tears. There was nothing here. She's a painter. Is that it? Do I need to destroy shit? Nope. What the? There's nothing in here. Search the shed? I did! You didn't give me anything. Is there anything on the outside? No? Oh, wait. There we go. This is what I need to do. She was no doctor. She was a painter. I have been fooled. An unfinished portrait of a couple. Two names are written on the canvas. Felicity and Godfrey.
Can this be the sister?
The ghost is connected to this picture. Time to summon him.
Before we do that, I want to see what we are dealing with here. We are doing the... What are we doing? This one. After being attacked in the forest, Evelyn Fitchier lost her medical bag. Tasked with recovering it, Red confirmed that the healer was being pursued by a ghost. Returning to camp, the Banishers found that Mistress Fitcher had been attacked once more. Investigation led them to believe that the ghost in targeting her medical gear was one of her old patients. Alive, the ghost had syphilis, but refused to take her serious. Evelyn Fitcher opposed her sister's marriage. Oh, so this was the sister's husband. Evelyn Fitcher opposed her marriage. Yeah, but what was the other thing? A talented surgeon, Mistress Fitcher lost the trust of her patient. I guess she didn't have patience. No. Right? No, that wasn't it. I need to summon. I'm losing touch with my ritual dealings here.
Shite.
Yeah, shut up. There we go.
He come foolish as hookum.
Why am I here?
Because I summoned thee.
Oh, that was a clever trick. Now you see me, you lucky things. Can you hear me too?
Aye, we can hear you. We've not met. I've seen your likeness. In the picture, you seemed in better shape.
Well, now that's not very polite. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Geoffrey Rollins, me. Pretty as a picture. Near as pretty as you, me lady fair.
Lady is taken, thank you.
We're Banishers. Looks are not high on our list of priorities.
Banishers, are you? How very attractive. I wager you smell good. I wager
I'm
you
gonna banish
smell
the fuck out of this guy.
dangerous. I like you.
Why do you stay to haunt Evelyn Fitcher?
Because, my lady fair, she let me die.
But she was your doctor.
A physician. Her physics didn't save me. A doctor, she doctored me and good.
You think she didn't try hard enough?
I stand before you, my lady fair, as proof of it.
You have a very high opinion of yourself.
I've earned it, my lady fair. I'm charming, educated, handsome, kind, attentive to your every need. Ask anyone.
Like who?
Why, like Eleanor Jane, or Madame Cresswell, Penny Ryder, or Penny Tup, French Jenny, Greek Nell, Tall Sally, well, perhaps not Sally. I owe her money. Geoffrey is clever, they will all say. Geoffrey is kind. Geoffrey is so very, very handsome. And who am I to argue with such knowledgeable women?
You like to be loved.
Don't you, my lady fair? I love to be loved. I miss it. To be alone is to be dead. Right now, sad to say, I'm both.
The portrait. It's very good. Whose work is it?
It was a wedding gift from Evelyn, my sister-in-law.
A mark of her affection, perhaps. Was she dear to you too?
Evelyn? Dear to me? No. Her sister Felicity, yes, very dear. Dear, dear Felicity. Dear Felicity. My wife-to-be, had fate allowed it. Yes, I was intent on marrying Felicity, and would not be deterred by some midwife's trifle.
Mistress Fitcher knew you had syphilis. Is it any wonder she would oppose your marriage to her sister?
She was the doctor, my lady fair. All she had to do was cure me.
What can you tell me about your illness?
Don't worry your pretty head about that, my lady fair. 'Tis nothing, nothing at all.
I beg to differ. Syphilis is very much something. Because you had the pox, Evelyn Fitcher begged you not to marry her sister, Felicity.
Ah, Felicity. She made my legs tingle, my head spin. She set my heart a-beating. Love, my friends, is a beautiful and dangerous thing. Before Evelyn let the illness take me, I was not so sick. I was just a man in love. Hale and hearty, me.
You sure about that, friend? Because from where I'm standing, you look like shite.
The pox was nothing, old man. Nothing at all. I was a fool in love.
Love didn't kill you, Geoffrey Rawlings. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm no physician, but I think he probably is a fool.
With what did she treat your lesions?
Salts and powders, powders and salts. And did they work? No, they did not.
Salt and powders. Sounds like it. It doesn't sound like Quicksilver. Aquafortis. I can't remember. Sulfur. I don't know.
Too much sulfur rots the brain. And Joffrey says he lost his mind.
No, the other symptoms don't fit.
Fine, Aquafortis then.
Aquafortis. Joffrey lost his voice. Aquafortis provokes shortness of breath until death occurs.
That's a stretch. No, not Aquafortis.
Really? Quicksilver? The one I thought it wasn't?
Powdered quicksilver, perhaps.
Oh, powdered,
Too much
okay.
affects the muscles and makes one's heart rot till death occurs.
That's it. Powdered quicksilver. Mercury salts. And Mistress Fitcher increased the dose.
Poisoning, perhaps?
Wait. What?
A poisoning indeed.
Wait.
And not by carelessness.
She didn't want him to marry her, so she...
That Evelyn Fitcher, Mistress Fitcher, the midwife, my sister-in-law to be, poisoned me. I'm gonna kill her.
Geoffrey Rawlings was obnoxious before. Now he's downright nasty.
Aye, Mistress Fitcher's in danger.
I mean... She kind of deserves to be if she just was like, I don't want you marrying her, I'm gonna kill you. Lady, you gotten problems. Hang on. To stop him from marrying her sister Ellen Fitcher poisoned Joffrey. Yep. Betrothed to Evelyn Fitcher's sister, the syphilitic Geoffrey Rawlings posed a danger to her health. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Okay, we can go finish this. Wait, where the fuck did you go? Save Evelyn. Oh, why did you have to be all the way out there? Oh well.
Do you think she killed him?
Yes, yeah. I do.
Yeah. I mean, I understand her motives. I don't agree with them.
Nice to kill. For shame.
What would you have done to save your sister from the pox?
Fuck. None of these. I don't know. I'm not good with moral choices. Why am I playing this?
The wedding. Not sure she'd have listened, mind you.
Oh. Nope. You don't. You just don't. You just don't. Hi. Hang on. Whoops. Hang on. I'll be right with you.
Die, you bastard!
What the? I hit that. Don't even fool me. How does that not give me fur? Why does that give me leather? I am stuck in a torch. I mean, listen, I get her motive. Oh, we're fucked.
This can't be true.
But I just don't agree with, you know, it seems drastic. Can he still affect her with syphilis even though he's dead? Hey! No! Oh shit! Is this Joffrey? Oh, target practice. Okay, we can do some of that. Oh, you're there too. And then we do this. Then we do this.
More fun.
I missed. I missed again.
Ready and waiting.
Don't need it. Okay, let's go solve this haunting here of the syphilis. And once again, we stand in a situation where someone needs to ask, who am I without you? Okay, listen. No, I'm over here.
It's over. They're gone.
By God Almighty, what on earth were they?
Your past.
I know who haunts you. Your ghost is the spirit of one Joffrey Rawlings.
Oh Lord, I thought I knew the voice. I thought I glimpsed his face.
He was betrothed to your sister, right? You opposed the union.
And what of it? She chose him over me. Why would he return to haunt me now?
Did you poison him?
Fearing he would give your sister the pox, did you poison him with quicksilver?
Is he here in search of revenge?
I mean, isn't that a little bit fair?
I stole a few months of Joffrey Rawlings' life to save decades of my sister's.
You acted from love for your sister, but the choice was hers, not yours.
What would you have done? Knowing you could save a loved one's life, what would you have done?
She took her life and feels no guilt.
Time to bring some closure.
Let's get to the bottom of this. You've both made your choices. Now it's my turn.
It wasn't a right choice that she made, but I mean, you know, screw it. Here we go.
Joffrey Rawlings, your vices endangered your life and that of your bride.
Yeah,
For that,
that is
you're
true.
poisoned. Understandably, you're angry.
Now the truth is known. Your anger has served its purpose. Release it.
Why should I? I died so young. I died betrayed.
You lived.
You also
you
died with syphilis.
Be at peace with it.
Peace? Yes, peace. As peaceful as a picture. I wish to be remembered. Perhaps Evelyn would finish my portrait.
She may be amenable. No guarantees.
Am I going to heaven? Will Felicity meet me there? Will she forgive me?
No guarantees there either, friend.
Farewell.
It was understandable, but it was indeed wrong. Be at peace, Joffrey. And let thine wife ask, who am I without you? It all comes full circle. It's beautiful. Are you gonna be ill-favored now too?
I thought he cared for nothing. I was wrong.
He lived life selfishly, but there was love in him.
Strangely, the peace you gave him has set me free.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, Madam Doctor, as best you can.
And with that, we come to the end of the... I'm gonna read that next episode. with that, we come to the end of this episode. Sorry, it's a long one. How are you guys liking these longer episodes? Let me know down in the comment. I hope you're I hope you are enjoying it. If I could talk, I better end this episode now. In the next one, as I said, it is most likely gonna be a lot of side questing. So like this, all of these up here, this with the Jacob and the whatnot, and maybe some points of interest. So not... Oh, there's the book. Not too much progress in the next one, I would suspect. Unless you count like side quests as progress. But at least the main story, we won't be going to Boston. And we won't be going here to Fort Jericho. But we have a lot of huntings to do. And we'll do them in the next one. For now, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you in that next one. Alright, I'm out.